Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is a vlog, but it's going to be like a day in my life vlog, content creator edition. So as you've probably noticed, we are here together on the youtube.com. I post regularly on YouTube. I actually am doing Booktober right now, which is hopefully when you're seeing this. So I obviously am posting a lot. I do also have a full-time job. I am a bookkeeper. I work 4 days a week, 8 to 6 now. I work a lot. I am a bookkeeper. I love my job. But I also love YouTube. Probably a bit more just because it's, it's creative. It has more community aspects to it. I can make friends, which I've made lots of friends. So it's a very different kind of job. But I thought it would be fun to take you guys through what my typical Wednesdays look like. Granted, they're hit or miss. They're not always going to be the same, but this is like a general Wednesday for me. I have Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays off, which is super beneficial to having a YouTube channel because it basically gives me 2 or 3 days to prepare for the content that I'm going to post and get ahead, even though I'm often behind, but that's just because, I am not always good at managing my time well when I'm home. But nonetheless, we're going to get the day started. I actually probably woke up 20 minutes ago. I already fed the dogs because they were going to lose their minds if I didn't. So that was the first thing I did this morning. I'm gonna go take a shower. I don't know what's going on with my hair anymore, but my front strands keep getting really curly and it's really bothering me now and I don't know how to fix it. But we're gonna shower because I have to film today. I have to edit today. There's a lot to be done. So we're gonna just get the day started. Doing my makeup before I start filming, and I thought, hey, day in the life, Sam, you should film your makeup routine. So this is gonna be my everyday makeup routine. I do my makeup basically the same every day. So yeah, everyday makeup routine. Don't wear makeup every day. I use a lot of different products. You might have noticed I have 2 IKEA drawers just full of makeup. I had a makeup phase in high school. I still have a makeup phase. I'm just not as into it. I don't buy any makeup anymore. I'm using what I have. Tempted to buy makeup all the time, but I don't. So yeah, that's it. So today though, for filming purposes, I'm gonna go in with Pure. This is their 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Concealer and their foundation. I'm light neutral too. It's I don't know what LN means. I'm light neutral too. But yeah, I absolutely love these products. They're actually fantastic. I learned about them from, is her name just Christy? I know her name is Christy. Sorry, that's stupid. Is her YouTube channel just Christy? Beauty with Christy, Makeup with Christy, Christy MUA. Yeah, I think it's probably just Christy. I'm not sure. She did a eyeshadow collab with Pure. Raw Beauty Christy, that's what it is. But she did this palette with them a few years ago now. And to no surprise, I bought it because she was one of my favorite beauty influencers. I kind of stopped watching everybody in the beauty sphere, and if I do ever watch anybody, it's Raw Beauty Christy and Samantha. I'll have them linked. I don't know names, man. But yeah, those are the only 2 that I really watch, I suppose. I don't watch a lot of makeup anymore just because I watch a lot of booktube content now. And there's just like not enough time in the day to watch everything that I'm interested in. So I prioritize booktube because, like, you know, part of my job. But I'm still a fan and I still love makeup. I've gotten more into it this year than last year. I kind of fell off for a while, you know, building up that like self-love for myself and seeing myself without makeup all the time it's beneficial for me because sometimes I don't like how I look, you know, typical body dysmorphia stuff. I definitely have a love-hate relationship with makeup just because I've dealt with body dysmorphia for most of my life now. And it's definitely hard some days. I hate how I look in makeup. Some days I love it and vice versa with no makeup. And so it's just, you know, you win some, you lose some in this life. But I do really enjoy like the act of putting it on. I used to do really creative eyeshadow look, which I've kind of stopped doing altogether, which kind of sucks because again, I have all of the palettes for it. So yeah, I think 2020 was the last time I did like creative makeup a lot because I did 31 days of makeup and that was a lot of fun. Difficult, definitely not the easiest, but it was fun. So yeah, that's the base. Pretty easy. For bronzer, I don't really contour anymore. I don't really use blush typically either. I'm gonna go in with Iconic London's Ultimate Bronzing Powder in Deep Bronze. Is this my color? No. Have you seen me? I am quite pasty, but I really like it. I just go in with like as light of a hand as I can and brush it on because not my shade, but I like how golden it is. It makes me look like I actually go into the sun when I don't. I really don't. But I often end up going quite heavy-handed because it's very pigmented. And then I don't contour my nose anymore either. I kind of just brush it on everywhere like it's blush. The more of it that it coats my face, the more that coats my face, you know, the better. Excuse me, sir. And then whatever's left on the brush, just throw it in the chin, under the chin, on the chin. It's too early for this, y'all. I did forget a step. Often I'll go in with my Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's Hollywood Filter. This is in the lightest shade. It's a highlighter. I will never push products on people. If I like a product, I'll talk about it. That's kind of that on that. If you're going to splurge on any makeup product in your life and you like highlighter, you have to like the dewy, glowy skin look. This stuff is so bomb. And I've had this for years now and I've not even made a dent. Like, it's worth every penny, I promise. But since I don't have actual like highlighter on, I'm gonna go in with this Ofra highlighter in Star Island. This might have been a collab with Nikki Tutorials. I don't remember. I don't remember. She came out with like 2 or 3 colors many years ago and I bought one of them, but I don't really remember. But yeah, and just brush this on the highlighted points of my face. This is Finn, by the way, if you're new here. He's German Shepherd Malinois and either way. Dog 1, that's dog 2, that's Severo, named after a book character. You really had to do that right then and there? Okay. He's a puppy. Finn he's about to have his adoption birthday. I don't know when you're seeing this, but on the 28th of October is going to be 1 year of having Sir Finley. This is him. This the boys. So yeah, that's the base literally done. I'll do my eyebrows next because that's how I do things. I don't always do my makeup in the same order every day. I'm so sorry about these dogs. I can't do much about it. And I have very full eyebrows, thank goodness. I don't think I'd have the time or the patience to like actually do my eyebrows when I wanted to, so I just brush powder in. This is the Morphe brow palette. I go in with this one and this one typically, and then one of these like towards the inner of my eyebrow. Haven't touched the rest, they're there. And then I just follow the shape of my natural eyebrow and just kind of let the product go where it needs to go and do its thing. I don't have the best eyebrows. They don't always look the best, but they do the job. I'm not too particular about my eyebrows. So I've been into makeup for a long time, and I had the blockiest eyebrows of my entire life, and never realized until I was much older, as we all do, we look back on our old makeup days and we go, ew, sis, that was a choice. I went to get my eyebrows done for the first time, and I kid you not, I cried. Not from the pain, but I sat in the car afterward. I looked at myself and I said, they're too small. I'm so ugly. I look horrible. Keep in mind, like, I have a forehead. I probably had like a 3 head. My eyebrows were so big on my head. I'm not even exaggerating. It was definitely a bit much, but you know, I've gotten used to them. Love my eyebrows now. But yeah, I will just put the product in, kind of brush my eyebrows where I want them to be, apply more where I think I might need it, and then I take a lighter color, just kind of throw it in like the front half of my eyebrow just to kind of blend it so it's not so harsh up front. I definitely enjoy like the Gen Z makeup trends, but I'm still also stuck in like the millennial makeup trends because I'm right in between all of that. So I definitely go from like, I want block brows, but I also want them to be fluffy. And I have a hard time finding the in-between sometimes. And then after that, I like to go in with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is the clear one. And I just brush my eyebrows up into the sides so that they look fluffy but not too long, because I do not trim my eyebrow hairs. I know some people do, and that is great. I don't touch my eyebrows very often. I barely tweezer them because I just cannot be bothered. That's the eyebrows, that's the face. I only use one eyeliner that I'm absolutely in love with. Side note, a lot of this makeup has come from Ipsy over the years. I've canceled my subscription for a couple of years now, but I used to religiously get like the $25 a month Ipsy subscription, and they sent me this eyeliner a while ago. And I have a lot of eyeliners from them, still in my drawer, brand new. But this one, when I finally got around, this is Lauren Conrad, the eyeliner, just in onyx black. This is the best eyeliner I have ever used. It's a felt tip. It's kind of all dirty because I took it to a music festival and then it got really hot in the heat and started like spilling out. But it's very black and I do pretty decently. Lately my wing game has like not been it, but I still love the eyeliner. It's not the eyeliner's fault entirely. The tip is a little messed up because I like, you know, took it to a music festival on me, but it's like my all-time favorite eyeliner. It's super black. It goes on so easily, so pigmented. It is a little bit on the shiny side, but it does dry down pretty matte and it doesn't really bother me a whole lot. Then I just curl my eyelashes with any curler. This one's honestly a little old, probably could upgrade soon. And then mascara. Don't really care which one I go for too often. One of my favorites is the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. This one's really good for volumizing. I have very long lashes, but not very thick lashes. So I often am looking for mascaras that will help with the volume rather than the length, because like length is on lock. But I want like more. Today I'm going in with the Tarte Sea Surfer Curl. It's supposed to help with like longevity of curls, because I also need that. So yeah, I put on one coat of that. I might go in with a second. And now I'm going to take this Patty Dubroff Professional Waterproof Eyeliner Pencil. It's just a little pencil eyeliner in black. And I take this on my upper waterline to kind of blend in the waterline to the rest of my like eyelashes, especially the eyeliner, because when I curl my lashes you can kind of see through, and I want it to like blend. It also helps with like making my lashes look more voluminous than they actually are. So that's just like something I just always do. I never put it in my bottom waterline. Oh, waterline's the bottom, tight line's the top, right? Tight lining the top line, whatever. I'm definitely not hip with the makeup lingo anymore, but that's fine. Either way, I don't put it on my bottom waterline because I don't like how it makes my eyes look so much smaller. I try to make my eyes as big and open as I can. That's like pretty much the makeup. I'm gonna put on some lipstick, which I don't normally wear. To be honest, lipstick's kind of I put it on, this is just chapstick. I put on lipstick to film if I'm gonna take photos or something, if I just wanna like look nice. I like the NYX cream, soft matte lip creams. This one is specifically in Abu Dhabi, and I like the neutral, kind of on the brown but pinky side. I've gone through many of these specifically in different colors. They're just some of my favorites. I don't know what it is. I really like them though, so. Anyway, that's pretty much the makeup, so. It's pretty light, it's pretty natural, pretty simple. Takes me very little time at all to do, but helps, you know, with filming and making you feel a little extra put together, so. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a solid few hours later than when I first spoke with you guys, but it's almost 5 p.m. Cool. So what have I been doing since we last spoke? Well, I edited a video, I did the thumbnail, I uploaded. Boom. What do I use to upload? No. What do I use to edit? I've been using Premiere Pro since I started. I'm paying a ridiculously amount of money that I would not suggest you go pay. And I'm paying that every year for Premiere Pro, mainly, and also Lightroom and a few other things. Well, I'm paying for the cloud, so. I got my video edited, I've done my thumbnail, I do all of my thumbnailing in Procreate on my iPad, and that's just like the rhythm. That's how I do it. I have 2 or 3 fonts that I typically use. I'm trying to stick to like a purpley color palette this month, and like that's it. My editing style, as you know, is very simple. I like editing, but I do not have the creative sphere of making it more interesting looking. I'm sorry. I know. I'll work on it. I promise. But just not right now. Not for Booktober. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. I need to film 2 more videos. And then I think I'm going to spend literally like the entire day editing. Because I want to get ahead so that I can do a few 24-hour readathons in the coming weeks. That's kind of what's going on with me. I have to read. I have to listen to an audiobook today. Preferably if I could read something, that would be cool as well, but it'll just depend on how much editing and filming I get done. So, yeah, that's the life of a content creator. This is my typical Wednesday. It's like sat at my computer all day. I did like tidy up the house a little bit. I mopped the living room because we're still potty training the puppy. Didn't think you'd want to see that. Tried to play fetch with the dogs. I tried to show you that. Finn wasn't having it. So that didn't happen. Yeah, it's been a pretty chill day though, I must say. So I'm gonna get to filming so that I can be done and ready for a little bit. Hello and welcome to the bathroom. You don't come here very often, do you? Sorry, that was stupid. Welcome to my bathroom. A part of my daily routine since this month. I've been very good. I have not skipped a day. Almost skipped today though. Normally this is something I do in the morning before I have any food on an empty stomach. Take my collagen. This is just like a collagen shot. It tastes like acai. It's kind of sour, but like I like it. And this is usually best taken on an empty stomach. I don't know why, but I had lunch and so I just didn't think to take my things. But these are all of my vitamins. I kind of take a lot, starting with my Zyrtec because I live in the valley and we get allergies here. The next thing I take is K2 for my gum health specifically. It's, I guess, more for my teeth health. K2 is used for bone health. I am using it more for like teeth health. By the way, teeth are bones. If you didn't know, sorry to ruin your day. And no, we don't need to talk about the fact that I'm taking my vitamins with an energy drink. This stuff is what I really should be taking. This is L-lysine for tissue health and lip health. This would help my gums and my lips. I get a lot of canker sores on my gums, but they're giant. They're really big and it kind of stresses me out and I don't like taking big pills. And those are the biggest that I have, so they scare me. I also take vitamin D because again, I live in the Pacific Northwest and we don't have sunshine. As we are transitioning into the fall and the winter, vitamin D is really important for my mental health so I don't go crazy. I also have vitamin C here, which I'm going to take because I've been fighting off a cold, which really sucks. Whenever the seasons change, doesn't matter the season, spring to summer, summer to fall, winter to spring, any seasonal change, fall to spring, fall to winter, just so I include them all, but any seasonal change affects me so hard. Between my allergies shifting, the temperatures drastically changing, it's not fun. So vitamin C for immune health. And this is a new one. I don't really know what it is, to be honest. I didn't do my research for this one. So it's got vitamin B6, B12, and folic acid, and it helps with focus, memory, learning, accuracy, concentration, and reasoning. So I've been trying it out. I haven't noticed a difference, but I've only been doing it for 5 days. No, it's been longer than that. 10 days or so. And then I take a whole lot of these things. This is NRF2. Then I take 2 NRF1s and 2 NAD. Is this excessive? Probably. Do I really need all of these things? Maybe not. These 3 specifically are for oxidative stress, which is just what your body goes through as it ages, as oxygen, you know, slowly poisons you. It's really fun. Science is cool. But oxidative stress affects you. Your cells, once you like hit 21, your cells start maturing and changing and stop producing all of the same things, and this helps connect your brain passages to whatever. I never took any anatomy. I don't know a whole lot, but I listen to smarter people than me and do as I told. I'm specifically working on my gum health, my bone health, my teeth health, and my immune system so that I stop getting sick. Those are what will work for me, what I'm doing for them. I don't recommend them to everybody. I'm not saying you should go out and buy these things and do these things. Do what you need to do. If you are able to, go get, I think it's a blood sample, and they can test your vitamin levels and tell you what you're deficient in. You can't overdo it with vitamins. I'm not a doctor. This is just what I'm doing for myself. Okay? Cool. Great.